People nodding in agreement this morning. Harry, thanks for joining us, as I say, in that pretty poor weather up there on Merseyside. I hope we speak again. Criminal barrister Kirsty Brimelow joins us in the studio now. Kirsty, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I can tap on the internet here and I can find the name which is being offered up of the person who so many people think has committed the murder of Rhys. But we can't mention a name, and clearly there's not enough evidence yet.
Yes. I mean, the internet is very useful, but it's also very hard to police. So, whereas perhaps in the past names might be just mentioned within the local community, what is happening more and more now is they are appearing on various sites. Although the site providers have to be careful because people actually who are being named obviously have their own rights as well, so the site providers really have to remove those names.
And the case,
and they do so.
The case would be prejudiced. I mean, we could turn the screen round. People can do this at home. The case would be prejudiced. Would a prosecution be virtually impossible if this person was named?
No, I don't think a case would be prejudiced. There's always rumours, there's always speculation. It's quite hard, even within the press, the written press, to stop that. But, and I think juries always can tell the difference if a case comes to trial between speculation and evidence.
I know you're very experienced in this matter. Police have talked about a wall of silence, although the name does keep coming up again and again. Why do people protect a killer in a situation like this?
Well, that's, I mean, it's a very sort of complex area, depending on the community and so on. I do think with this case, I mean, everyone's so touched by the tragedy of it, and nobody can watch one of those pleas from his parents without feeling really moved by it. But people, I suppose, they live no doubt in the same community as those who are being accused, and there's all sorts of other pressures which are brought to bear.
Is it unusual? Sorry to interrupt.
Well, some people just don't want to get involved. I think that's the problem.
20 arrests, 6 months. Is this unusual in cases like this?
It's not unusual. Each case is different. The police will be pursuing all sorts of lines of inquiry, which include intelligence gathering to point to other evidence, as well as just getting hard evidence itself.
OK, well, we'll see what happens. The 6-month anniversary of his death today. Kirsty, thank you very much indeed for coming in.
The main headlines you're waking up to this morning are that the former England footballer Paul Gascoigne is receiving treatment today after being detained under the Mental Health Act. Serial killer Steve